Back in 2018, I created a roundup of the best budget tech items for under $30. And this year, I'm back at it again. This time, giving you a curated list of my favorite tech items that I've come across that all fall under $25 with free shipping. These all make for great gift options if you're looking to get tech for a friend without blowing your budget. Affiliated links to all of these products will be available in the description, and my full reviews will be in the cards. Starting us off is the PowerA Xbox One controller, which comes in either exactly at or just above $25. The build quality, materials, and overall design are all great, and for the most part the buttons and sticks are nice. The inclusion of 2 buttons on the back, as well as 3 depth levels for the triggers, puts it ahead of the standard first-party controller feature-wise. And more buttons are always a good thing. It has a 3.5mm jack on the bottom, and a 10-foot braided USB cable that is detachable but also locking, which is especially important for PC gamers. It's heavier than a first-party controller, but it was never fatiguing, and I simply got used to it. As with most third-party controllers, its biggest weakness is the D-pad and R and L3. But at half the price of a first-party controller, it more than makes up for it. This is my go-to wire controller recommendation. So if you know an Xbox or PC gamer in your life that needs another controller, this is a great option. Moving on to the next item on this list, we come to microphones. And I'd like to showcase the CMTECK USB microphone in particular. The one I reviewed nearly a year and a half ago is the G006. However, this is only one of various models available, all between $15 and $20. The form factor makes it incredibly easy to use and set up, and the audio quality is satisfactory for voice chat and Discord calls. This is a huge step up from any kind of built-in or included mic, and is plug and play on both Windows and macOS. It has a dedicated mute switch, which is nice for privacy, and even has some gamery LEDs if your gamery friend or relative is into that. Before I move on to my favorite item I've reviewed this year, I'd like to give an honorable mention to 2 pairs of headphones. First, the Panasonic Ergofits at around $10 to $15 are a great stocking stuffer with surprising sound quality. You can get them in a bunch of different colors, they are comfortable, and for $2 or $3 more, you can even get them with a passable inline microphone. These are hands down my go-to ultra low budget earbud or headphone recommendation. And second, coming in a bit above the price range for this video at $30 on Amazon, but that dropped down to $20 on drop.com, are the KPH 30Is, which are fantastic on your headphones for music listening at the price. They look stylish, have a sturdy cable, and the sound quality is utterly unmatched at this price point. So without any further ado, my top piece of budget gear this year, and my #1 recommendation for a tech gift under $25, is the Redragon M602 mouse, which comes in at only $10 to $15. As well as having a white color option, this mouse feels great, tracks well, looks good, and is very durable. If the recipient is particularly young or has small hands, then this mouse might not be for them. But this is by far the best mouse I have ever reviewed, and it's a mouse I could genuinely daily drive for gaming if I wanted. The sensor is not good enough for esports, however it's perfectly fine for any single-player games, and I haven't come across anything quite like this mouse. Big recommend. So that concludes my selection of this year's best tech gifts under $25. If you have any recommendations for budget tech products, be sure to post them in the comments down below. And if you would like the chance to vote on what I review, as well as gain access to videos early and get exclusive behind the scenes content, I would greatly appreciate you checking out my Patreon page. There is a link at the top of the description. So may the season be merry for whatever you do or don't celebrate, and I'll see you all next year.